Hello everyone, TYT Sports. That is Denise Jones. I am Rick Strom. Before we jump into it, tyt.com/app. Go to the App Store, search TYT, and download the TYT app. So Colin Cowherd is going to show his age. And here's exactly what I mean. The home run derby took place. He's infatuated with Bryce Harper. I think he wants to date him. But more importantly, he has a thing called not sabermetrics, but manalytics. Seriously, take a look.
Last night was the best day of the year so far in baseball. Why? Because baseball wasn't rigid. Baseball didn't have unwritten rules. Last night was about peacocking. I don't know if he leads in OPS, but I'll tell you what he leads in: BIS, butts in seats; RSQ, rock star quotient; HYG, hide your girl. That, my friends, is what guys like me talk about. It's not my job to make you interesting. I have no obligation to talk any sport. It is your job to get interesting.
The fact that him and his friends talk about HYG is pretty incredible. Hide your girl. What?
Can we just pull up number 3 one more time, just so I could cringe a little harder? I mean,
me and my friends talk about HYG.
My question is, who are you hanging out with?
People that he has to HYG.
How does that even come up?
I don't know.
Like amongst your friends. You got it? The HYG? Hit me.
Is great in the regular season. Playing fast and up-tempo and all sorts of threes. They work absolutely in the regular season. Analytics is built for that. But in baseball and basketball and professional basketball, I like my analytics. Games and series and moments will be captured by Manalytics. And I don't trust Houston, despite that glossy 50-point third quarter. I just don't.
I'm still a fan that he could create acronyms.
You know who else created acronyms? You know who else created acronyms? Like Schoolhouse Rock. It's not that hard.
Butts in seats.
I think we have the...
They have to, by the way, a good acronym has to have good alliteration. It's not just BIS.
Can I tell you what this reminds me of? This reminds me of
a rock star.
When he's talking about like, oh, my friends and I talk about this, hide your girl. It's like when we heard Trump talk about like, oh, it's locker room talk. Like, no, it's not. No one talks like that. Look, I have the best friends in the world. I have a wide net of friends. Like, my friends and I, you know what we don't talk about? Oh, man. You know, Greg Oden back in the day? Didn't matter that he put up 20 and 15 at Ohio State. All that mattered was HYG on Columbus, Ohio's campus. Are you kidding me? Like, how does this guy make $5.5 million a year? Here's what else this reminds me of. It reminded me of when Trump Jr. tweeted lit.
Just lit?
Just like old dudes trying to get in. Like on the court, we'd say like, all right, get in where you fit in. Like, this isn't it. This is 25. When Trump Jr. was like, oh, just when you thought this week couldn't get more lit, I'll give you Anthony Kennedy's retirement from the Supreme Court of the United States. Lit? Like, hide your girl, lit. Let's do ourselves a favor, all right? Do ourselves a favor. Let's leave the words for the younger generation with the younger generation. Don't make stuff up in order to propel yourself a little higher, because
it's gonna backfire.
The audience, and we are part of them, call BS every time, because you know what Colin Cowherd hasn't talked about with any of his...
We call BS.
Correct. You know what Colin Cowherd doesn't talk about with his friends?
What?
Hide your girl. Don't we have one more? Colin Cowherd loves Bryce Harper. I think here's another example. Take a look.
By the way, you have, and I can say this, you have magnificent hair. You really do. You have magnificent hair, and I'm sitting here with Christine. Now, just, okay. I have no problem with you talking.
Yeah, we know you've no problem with him.
He has magnificent hair. He did prove a fact. Didn't have to say it.
In the words of Shaq, hey, Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.